Hello guys, my name is Ramadani Batubara. My name numbers are 12010424442. I am from class 2C English Education Department Win Sultan Syarif Kasim Riau. Okay, I will continue to explain about the descriptive paragraph. A descriptive paragraph is a focused and detailed account of a specific topic. Paragraphs in this style often have a concrete focus, the sound of a waterfall, the stench of a song spray, but can also convey something abstract, such as an emotion or a memory. Next, I will explain about show doesn't tell. The offensive on both phrases, language, and imagery can be summarized in this simple rule for description. The most important part of a descriptive essay is the picture you create in the mind of the reader. Your goal is to infuse your experience into the mind of your audience. In order to effect a permanent image on the part of the reader, your description must be specific to the situation at hand. You must draw readers into your work. Remember, the key principle of description is to show, don't tell. As you write, use vivid sensory details, which change the flat telling of a story into showing. Specific always better than vague. Students often feel that it is safer to use vague language. In fact, that just weakens your writing. Choose concrete and specific word over general and vague word. Consider this pair of a sentence. Each pair refers to the same event. Therefore, the first, he was in a lot of trouble, and it looked like it would be difficult to escape. The second, he was hanging over the rocky face of a cliff scrambling for the handhold. The third, her car crashed suddenly and it was totally destroyed. And the last, the convertible turned sideways and to scratching tires. Clearly, the second sentence in each part is more descriptive. The sensory details evoke our sense of sight, noise, and touch, thus creating a more realistic scenario. In addition, Karim 1996 has said the descriptive is verbal of a person, place, or object. Thus, a description essay in the one that describes a person, place, or object. When you describe someone or something, do it as vivid and real as possible. You can do it by observing and recording specific details of the person, place, or object that attract to your readers' sense or Smalley 1982 or Langan 1996. Compare by the following sentence about fan. In example, in the window we have a fan. The next about developing your descriptive paragraph. Developing your descriptive paragraph is following are some basic rules to keep in mind as you write descriptive paragraph. The topic is, if you are not explicitly given, you must decide on one. Brainstorming is 3 of 4 experiences that have made an expression on you. Put words on paper. How to put words on paper? Begin writing about your chosen experience, but keep in mind that you don't have to start at the beginning. Pick any place in the course of the experience that stands out to you. Put it down on paper. Review and organize your paragraph. Outline or in some way plan the organization of this experience, event, and character of picture. Think about how to present the details, where to begin, and how to end them right. In our soul, must to apply descriptive craftsmanship. This step where you apply what you have learned about showing, not telling, review your work, and then try replacing some of the more non-descriptive words with more vivid imagery. The conclusion from the descriptive paragraph is: descriptive text is the text that describes the description of a person or object, commonly used in everyday life. That's all from me. Sorry for all of my mistakes. And the last I say you, thank you. Bye bye.